Hello everyone, welcome to the Helpful Things again. Today we are going to discuss how to check the current or the running status of the train. So as part of this tutorial we are going to see the train is in which station now, how late it is, when will it reach a particular station, or what is the distance between this station and the next station. So all these things kind of questions whatever we get about our train status, that we are going to get answered in this video. And let me know if you have any doubts. So to do this we need to go to a website called www.traininquiry.com, or you can go to enquiry.indianrail.gov.in. So let's go to traininquiry.com, www.traininquiry.com. So once you log in here, once you try to access this, it will ask you for a verification. So here you can see the verification code is 16KEU8. This is required just to make sure that a human being is accessing the system. Otherwise it is a railway system, and if somebody just try to automate something and keep accessing the railway system, it gets overloaded unnecessarily and we cannot access the system. That's why it is just a verification. Click on verify and now you will land into this page. Here it says that enter the train name or the number. You can either enter the train name, it will start displaying you which is matching. Let's say I want to know 128. See, as soon as I type 128, whichever is matching to this number, all the train numbers gets displayed here. Let's say you don't know the train number, you know the train name. I want to know Prashanti Express. So I'll say PRAS. See, as soon as I write this, I can see that the Prashanti Express name came here. So either you know the train name or the number, you can type that in. As soon as you type it, you will get the result. So let's check for the number for the train 12845. So 12845 is Bhubaneswar Yeshwanthpur Superfast Express, and here you can see that it starts from Bhubaneswar at 7:30 and reaches Yeshwanthpur, which is Bangalore, at 11:10 on day 2. That means it starts on day 1 and reaches on day 2. So this is a weekly train, it runs every Sunday. So you can say here runs from source on Sunday. It starts from Sunday. So if the train starts from Bhubaneswar on Sunday, it will reach Yeshwanthpur on Monday. So Sunday is day 1 and Monday is day 2. We'll use this concept, that's why I'm telling. Now let's say you want to know where the train is now. So below you can see a list of the schedule of the train. This is the right time of the train. This is how the train is supposed to run. Let's come to the current time. So current time is actually 4:51 in the afternoon. So I see that in 1748 means 5:48, Rajahmundry is the timing. It should reach Rajahmundry. So if I click on this now, it will ask me for the journey date. So I know that Rajahmundry it reaches on day 1. So here you can see that it says that what is the schedule arrival departure time of Rajahmundry and what is the day. So today is 18th and today is a day 1. So I'll click here. So now here you can see the status is yet to arrive. Train has not yet arrived because the current time is 4:52 and here it's supposed to arrive at 5:48 in the evening. So it has not yet arrived. Current position is on run. Where it is currently there, it is actual departure is 104 kilometers before Rajahmundry and the current station is Tuni. So the last update is got is Tuni. From Tuni station, it was there on the Tuni station at 4:37. Right? So now this is all completely clear that it was on it is supposed to reach Rajahmundry at 5:48. So it is 104 kilometers away from Rajahmundry now. That is what it says. And it has just crossed the station Tuni at 4:37. That's what it says. If I click on this, I get the whole list that when it started from Bhubaneswar, when it reached Khordha Junction, when it left Balugaon, all the stations with actual scheduled departure and what is the estimated or actual departure time. So this is scheduled, like it should be there at 8:46, but it was 6 minutes delay. Here it was 10 minutes delay. Palasa is reached on right time. Again it got delayed by 33 minutes. Here 30 minutes, here 10 minutes. And latest, as I told, is Tuni. And here you see the small blinking arrow, which means that this is a non-stopping station. That means this is not a station where the train should stop. Just to update, they have updated that train has crossed this station. And this blinking arrow means it has left the station. You can see here below what each symbol means. Here it says the train departed from this station. If it is not blinking and it is constant like this, then the train is at this station. If the train just reached the station, it is there in the station currently, the arrow will not blink. Otherwise it will blink. That means it has departed from the station. And this blue means the queried station. We queried for Rajahmundry. When it is supposed to reach Rajahmundry, is it late or not? So this blue mark says it is Rajahmundry station, and the estimated is it will reach Rajahmundry at right time. So here you can get an approximate view that okay, Visakhapatnam it's supposed to reach at 14:30, but it just reached 10 minutes delay. So of course it will cover up the time by when it reaches Rajahmundry. And looking at the distance aspect, it crossed Tuni, which was at a distance of 540 from the starting point, and Rajahmundry is 644. So that gives you the distance. As it is already told, it is 144 kilometers away from the current to the Rajahmundry station that we have queried. So this gives pretty much all the detail about the train. You can exactly locate where the train is now. As I told here, now it is in Tuni. You can say in the next stop is Rajahmundry. Is it supposed to reach on the right time? Yeah, you can actually expect to reach this in the right time because it was just 10 minutes delay before. So this is like pretty much all information you have in your place here. So I'll close this. You can search for any other station. Let's say you don't want to search for Rajahmundry. You want to search, okay, it has not reached Rajahmundry. I want to search for a station, let's say tomorrow when it is reaching Renigunda. See here, it is day 2. It started from day 1 and it is day 2. So if I say Renigunda, again it asks for the journey date. But let's say I put 18th because 18th is Sunday and train has started there. Let's say I put it, it says that train doesn't run from the source on Saturday. So it actually says kind of this 18th is day 2. That means Sunday is the second day. So the train is supposed to start from the day 1, which is Saturday. But train has started on Sunday. So you should make sure whichever station you are querying, the train should reach that station on that day. That means the train should reach Renigunda on day 2. It started on 18th, which is day 1. So Renigunda, it will reach on day 2, which is 19th. So you should put the date 19th. Once you put, it says same thing, yet to arrive at the station, and it says it's on the run now, and same information displays that it just crossed Tuni at 4:37 and it is supposed to reach Renigunda at the right time. This green says that it is supposed to reach on the right time, and it is 629 kilometers away from Renigunda. It is before Renigunda, 629 kilometers. So pretty much all information are very neatly given here. So if you want to search for a new train, you can just go click here, new search, and again in this place you can enter either the train name or the train number, and you can get all information about it. Hope this was clear for you. If there is any kind of doubt, please post a question on the comment section. I will try to help you out as much as possible. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to get this kind of more useful information. Thank you.